Talking to the microphone. Hi, how are you doing? Do I have something that can handle you? I think I do. Certainly was not out here aiming for deer, but if a deer wants to present itself, I'll take it happily. We'll hang out in this bush for a sec, see what comes our way. Look at that. What a way to start. What do we got? We have a white-tailed deer. Not too big, 80 kilograms. And look at, I got him right in the heart. Pretty cool. Which way was I headed again? Oh yeah, west. I almost didn't make this video at all, but I thought, you know what, it's time to get back on the horse. Was that your doe? I'll take her too. The cool thing about this game is you don't have to worry about licenses or seasons. I know with real life hunting, you know, you've got to take like licenses, you've got to tag your animals, you've only got so many tags, you've got to have the proper license to hunt with the proper weapon, and then there's seasons, and then there's a weapon season and a particular animal season. You know, you can't hunt deer with a rifle here during this time of the year, and you can't hunt male, you know, you can't hunt bucks with this, and you can't hunt does with that, and yada yada. This game, you don't have to worry about any of that. Grab a gun you like, pick an area of the world you want to go to, shoot what you want. There are no laws to break here. Although, you won't be making a lot of money if you're, say, shooting rabbits with a 470 Nitro Express bullet. You know what I mean? So you do want to kind of keep it reasonable. You might be thinking to yourself, how crazy do you have to be to walk out in the middle of a swamp where you just heard alligators growling? And to that I say, that is what this is for. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Just see him. There we go. He doesn't seem to know I'm here. If we can just get to the tree stand, we will be looking good here. Okay. So, I wasn't intending to sit in this tree stand. I was intending to take it down. And, oh, that's not the same alligator I was just looking at. There's definitely a few out here. Alright, so, I'm in the stand. If I can get an alligator from here... Trouble is, I can tell... I mean, the deer call came from over that way. And I can tell that there's something moving over there. I can just hear it, but it might be the water. There we go. There we go. How are you doing? Would you like to come this way, please? That's a small buck, but I'll still take him if I get a chance. I knew I was going to put this in, trying to go for a gator, and end up just getting deer. Maybe a bear if I'm lucky, or one of those wild hogs. Alright then. We're not going to get any gators here. They'll have heard that, and they are not going to hang around. Nice, quick kill. I knew it, though. I knew I was just gonna get everything but what I was looking for. Oh, he's got a gold rating. Okay, I thought he was gonna be smaller than that. Double lungs. Well, how do you do? There's a bear right over there. There you are. Where you going? Alright, got a black bear. Ooh, that tree is right where I want to shoot. Crap. Okay, hang on, just hold out in the area here. Nothing to be afraid of. He's alert. He knows there's something here he doesn't like. But I might have to take a shot here that I don't want to take. He's alarmed. That means... Okay. That was a terrible shot. Wait. Oh, he's going down. Good. Good, good, good. That must not have been as bad of a shot as I thought it was. I thought maybe my bullet might have hit his shoulder or something, you know, hit a bone and just bounced off. How about that? Alright, we got a black bear. Doggone. We got a male black bear. See where the bullet went in. Hit him in the right lung. I did hit his shoulder. If he hit... Do you see how the pose is... he was on his way back down to all fours? If I had not hesitated, if I had just fired like a half a second earlier, I probably would have hit him in the heart. But this is still a good trophy. Hello there guys, this is Coil Knife, and welcome to rainy, swampy, alligator-infested Mississippi acres. This game is called The Hunter Call of the Wild, and I've been playing it for a few years now. Shut up, raccoon. I'm not interested in you. I've been playing it for a few years now, and honestly, I can say in confidence that it's the most relaxing, peaceful game I've ever played. You wouldn't think that, considering it's all about hunting animals, but you'd be wrong. It's actually really, really chill. And that's probably due to the fact that it's very slow-paced. This is not a Cabela game where like 50 buffalo run in front of you and you have to try to shoot as many as possible with a high-caliber machine gun. Whereas this one is a lot more of a proper simulation where you have to have patience, you have to stalk your prey, you have to follow tracks, and so on and so on. So what am I hunting today? Alligators. And why am I hunting alligators? Because, well, it's a long story. I'll hop up on a tree stand and see if I can't find a few, and I'll tell you what's been going on, why I haven't been posting very much lately. It's not that I gave up. Well, I kind of did, for a little while. My dad's been in the hospital for a while. I could not have timed that thunderclap more perfectly and dramatically if I tried. Yeah. It hasn't been a good time for my family. I really haven't felt like making things. I haven't felt like, well, all you gotta do is like play the game and talk into it. Yeah, that requires a bit more effort than people might think. It's not just focus on the game, and it's not just focus on the talking part. You have to like divide your attention. You have to do both, and I'm still fairly new to it, so it doesn't come as naturally to me. Any day now. Come on, Gators. So I didn't feel like putting any effort into it. We were all really worried there for about, I'd say, the entire month of November that Dad was just going to be gone one day. And we were going to get a call from the hospital, and that was it. So I definitely did not feel up to sitting here and trying to be, you know, playful and happy and enjoyable to listen to. It wouldn't have come out right, I don't think. When he was laying there, unable to respond to me, I was just chatting, trying to, hopefully with the mindset of, well, I'm sure he can kind of hear me, maybe he subconsciously knows I'm here talking to him, and it might make him happy. And this game had just updated and gotten this new content where you can hunt in the swamps of Mississippi, and there happens to be alligators available for your taking. Why does that matter? Why does a damn video game matter when my dad's in the hospital? Well, he really likes this one show called Swamp People, where they hunt alligators in a swamp. It's set down in Louisiana. It follows these, there's one guy, the Swamp King. His name is Troy, and he has the full-on Cajun accent and everything. There's some other dudes. He's kind of the star of the show, but like there's definitely a lot of southern folks that they show on that particular program. And they take boats, airboats, pirogues, all kinds of stuff out into the... Is that one over there? Nope. Okay. And they sail around in specific swamps. They're kind of stomping grounds. And what they do is they hang lines on trees or branches or whatever, and they bait them with usually chicken or whatever other kind of meaty gator attracting bait they have. And there's usually some kind of a big fish hook involved. A fish hook big enough to get caught in a gator's mouth. What do I hear? No? No gators? I thought I heard the water being disturbed. To my knowledge, if a crocodilian wants to slip into some water without letting you know that it's just... Y'all hear that? What have we got? There we go. There we go. Okay. So there's one over there, but he's a bit of a distance away. I don't know that I can get him from here. I probably can't. That's okay, we'll keep an eye on him. Anyway, back to the show. So, they bait their hooks, and then they leave for the day. And then they come back the next day on their boat, and almost invariably, there will be an alligator having snapped up the meat and gotten its mouth hooked on the fish hook. And in true crazy Cajun format, they will haul that bitch up out of the water by hand. They usually don't use winches or anything like that. They'll just grab the lines and pull the alligator up as best they can out of the water, and it's fighting and thrashing around the whole time because it's pissed off and it's got a hook in its mouth and it hasn't been able to move from that spot all night. And then they'll pop it in the back of the head with a small caliber gun. They have like a kind of a soft spot in the back of their head where a bullet can penetrate. And bang, they've got a gator, and they get paid by like how big the gator is. They sell the meat, they sell the skin, and... Are you enjoying my retelling of the show about the swamp people, Mr. Gator? That's a different one. That's a different alligator. He's a bit closer too. Well, not that much closer, but... Alright. So there is an alligator right here. I can't see him, but he's here. Hopefully he doesn't charge me. But if he does, I'm going to have to try to sidestep him and hit him in the head a few times. Oh, defensive, huh? What's that mean, buddy? Is that your version of aggressive? Defensive. I have not seen this behavior yet. He's coming for me, though. He's getting closer. And I can't spot him. If I can just circle around him a bit. No, he's definitely coming for me. Alright, I'm backing up. Let's see what he does. I wonder if he's going to suddenly rush me. I don't have a good angle on him. This is not the best. Ah. Okay. So he just wanted to get me to back off. He didn't want to actually attack. You may be asking why I didn't just shoot him in the face right there. And the reason I did not is because alligator heads are freaking hard. They're armored. They are bony. I'm not entirely confident that my bullets are going to go through the front of his skull. They might damage him, they might piss him off, but I don't want to just piss him off and then have him charge at me. I want to actually make a quick, clean kill. I could potentially take that shot, but I'm not quite sure. There will be a little bullet drop at this distance. A little. It's not like a crazy amount, but it'll be like just under where the crosshair actually is. I hear something. I hear something close. Oh. How do you do? Alright, we're gonna try it this time. We're gonna try it this time. I don't like this angle, but... Nah. Alright, now we know. By the way, this is almost a 50 caliber revolver. And I hit him, like, square between the eyes. So, if that tells you anything about how tough the gators are. What? There's no one here. There's no one here. Yep, alter your course. Keep going in the direction you were headed, and I may be able to get a good shot on him when he passes right about here. We're gonna try. Did I get him? I got him! That gator is mine. That was a clean kill. I thought I missed. I thought I freaking missed that. Alright. Much better. Much, much better. Alright, so now we're just gonna hang here for a minute. Call the Wild players tend to refer to this as the invisible retriever dog. But yeah, so that's the best they can do for when you make a There's no boats, and there's no retriever dogs. So when you make a kill on an animal that happens to land in the water, or be in the water, this is how it works. You just hang out where you took the shot, and eventually he will float over to you. And he's not a particularly big, impressive animal, but it's what I came here for. Alright. This is a fairly big animal. Look at him. Big boy. Got him in the brain where I'm supposed to. Alligators are the one animal in this game where you do want to try to hit them in the skull. Most animals, if you get them in the skull, you ruin the trophy. And it's considered a, not an unethical kill, but not something you'd want to hang in your lodge, because you put a big old hole through the skull. But, very good. Well, I did it. I got a gator. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I was hoping for. Wasn't the big guy that I wanted, but hey, you know what? I'll take it.